Alright. Replaced. Hopefully, yeah, it's loading but it doesn't show the game on OBS. Give it a bit of a moment. Okay, now it works. And maybe we'll need actually controller probably. Controller will be better for this one. Alright. Oh yeah, the chat. The chant. Right. So, replaced. Should be released in 10 days only, and well, that's my good chance to try it. The game is apparently famous for its unique design, visuals, like 2.5 kind of perspective, and unique pixel art. Should be fancy. Hopefully the story is good at least, because combat seems like, well, somewhat average for the genre. Alright, let's see. Loading, so loading. Yeah, interesting how they did it. It's kinda 3D, but camera just pretty much on the side. Actualizing our status. Our work at Phoenix Corporation. Me as an AI, and you as my creator and operator. Warren was flawless until today. Grief over the death of your only friend and my creator Steven caused critical overload that blew up my servers. A damaged neural interface somehow transferred me into your body, Warren. The damage control squad arrived at the burning laboratory, not to help the survivors but to eliminate them. We had to flee. Our escape forced us beyond the Phoenix City wall. Our priorities are to survive, get back to the laboratory, return your body to you, and uncover Phoenix Corporation's motives. Why would the AI be so interested in this? That's the main question. It's maybe not the beginning of the game, how it will begin, but maybe beginning of the demo. It's possible. Maybe that's why so much exposition instead of showing something. Okay, so what am I gonna jump? And that's pretty much it so far. Seems like. Jump, 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 jump. I ran to jump higher. I wanted to try it, okay? Oh yeah, okay, now I can see it. Archive state, those who live outside the walls are provided with all the necessities, but this place is ruined. It doesn't look that ruined for me. The animations are done nice there. Okay. Kinda feels a bit abandoned, but at the same time it's early morning, you know? Maybe workers will come soon. Well, the question is what am I supposed to do? Bring the box maybe? Move object. Interesting, he can just run past by it, or he actually can jump on it. I was curious how they will make controls. To let the experience replace combat system more thoroughly, and this demo features the Huxley gun ability, which is obtained at a later stage in the full game. Basic attack, counter attack, jump dodge, gun blast finisher, restore health. Why restore health always so inconvenient in these controllers? You can open the controls guide at any time by pressing. Okay. Not much of a controller player. Usually a keyboard mouse. Okay, hold to close. Oh, I guess right now it's not available. Oh, now it is available. Okay. That's not what I tried to do. So Frank can only smack. Can't understand. Can I shoot or something? Because there was option. It doesn't seem like I can do anything. Can I try something? Okay, so slow attacks doesn't exist. So I can shoot, but on the now, I didn't get it. Why could I press the same button before multiple times? It didn't work. Not entirely sure to what is connected. Outside of combat, the weapon doesn't work at all. It's not possible to use it. Oh, the fighting feels a bit very basic and sluggish. Shot was good, but it was one shot and hard to say how it is. Also, it's neighbor district, Phoenix City. This district was a part of Phoenix City before the wall was built. Oh, whatever that is. Those people threaten our existence. We need to be discreet to survive, Warren. Apparently. Oh, it's the night classics. But can I run or something? Trying different buttons. Just jump. No, I don't think the protagonist can run. Which makes it messy, yeah? Because he's slow as hell. Yeah, it's barely enough time. We need to adapt to the light beam pattern, Warren. I already did, kinda, no? It's like I did a mistake. No, I did not. Okay, so let's move in there. No, it's a hunt night. Okay, what I will say? Kind of feels a bit slow, a bit quiet maybe. Options, audio. Music also seems like pretty good. Let's keep it like this at least. Yeah, just all too quiet. Okay, so I need to wait for the night and jump up. Oh, I don't even need to wait for the night. This area is getting progressively hostile, yet we managed to survive. Okay. Climbing higher. Yay, parkour. Well, at least I catching everything quite reliable. So it's good. Move object. Why would I need to do it? I guess because I will need to go further. I need to drop it down maybe. I guess that was the plan. Usually in such games it's possible to move camera up or down something, but not in this one. I wonder how he carries the box like this. Holding from the side. What's supposed to work? What's all that fuss out there? Might be Mole's bastard again. Blondie went apeshit after we offered his patrol. Just keep your bloody eyes peeled, alright? Yeah, some voiceover wouldn't harm the game for sure. Okay, we found the techno necromancer. Judging by his look. What these guys? Are they even humans? This the middle guy doesn't look that human-y. Like I already beat Techno Necromancer, but no. I'm not even sure what the limits I have for shooting actually. Pawn shopkeeper's note. Oh, that's fancy how they did it. Laura, always check everything with a dosimeter. Emitters are still dangerous, plus 100% scavenged from the dirty lands. I don't need that crap in my pawn shop. Marta. Yeah, that's fancy system. Okay, back options. That's actually a lot of stuff here. Shopkeepers, yeah, that's it. This is Jackson. I'm done. The city turns back into what it was before all there. Being honor is an honor. Bullshit, a bomb dumpster. I tried to be empathetic, as you've asked me, but those scumbags are called disposals for a reason. Not even the Prospero Accommodation Center would take them in. I'll be moving out in 2 weeks. My sister says it's the same in the West, but I need to see it with my own eyes. Hope you'll find a new tenant fast, even though I doubt it. You should have traded your property for a tower apartment when you had a chance. You can keep my prepaid rent. And regards, Thomas Johnston. That's not the protagonist. Doomsday. Huxley. That's a weapon. A standard police firearm issued by Phoenix Corporations. This weapon can quickly switch between baton mode and laser gun mode, increasing its wider combat freedom. A built-in bionock prevents the gun from being used by unauthorized citizens. Yeah, I didn't get what restricted me from shooting really. That's them. A reusable syringe filled with experimental hidden serum, created for military usage and later repurposed for civil needs. and effective against physical injuries of minor and moderate severity. It showed little to no effect on treating chronic diseases and lifestyle diseases. It's an irreplaceable staple in every American first aid kit. We're still in America, I guess. I don't know. Where's me more? Is it his? Hard to say. Then the med staff began to die right next to their patients. Now it's known as secondary contamination, but back then we called it a curse, punishing people who dared to oppose the end of times, who knew the affected people were the source of radiation as well. Mr. Rice stops to catch a breath. To stop the transplanted tissue rejection, he has to rely on immunosuppressants, and a recent common cold left him in a weakened state. One thing for sure, he continues, the thing didn't discriminate. Black or white, man or woman, rich or poor, everyone was stripped of their skin and left to rot the same. To fight back, we had to learn what united really meant the hard way. Was it for real? It's just, well, memory's logic is some memory. Someone at least written based on the memory. Board game box. Okay. It's a lot of stuff. Interesting how it works. So I can use it any moment. This organizer. Activating city. Return to the laboratory remains the priority. Yeah? Tutorials, music, settings. Yeah, funny how they did it. Move up. Yeah, that's done not so nice. Can run on the place a bit. Absolutely not suspicious to move this object. Oh, probably if it's a night it will be suspicious. Though still should be very noticeable. Absolutely not suspicious. Not at all. What is good that protagonist can't do everything in real there, so no problems with parkour at least. Whoa! Already being trashed. For some reason it's kinda not charged or something. Target not always switched properly. He jumps sometimes to the wrong target. So it seems like I need to do enough hits to be able to use the shot. Which is kinda useless because I already beat everyone just like that. Oh, in some cases I guess it will be useful because some enemies maybe will be quite unkillable without it. Something's glowing. Preacher's diary. 67 year, by the way. Our congregation is fading away. Last week, a whole district was evicted. The abandoned ones were offered modern accommodation in the city center. Some people moved west, but most agreed, and those who remained are interested neither in God nor in the devil. Who am I to compete with the Phoenix preachers? Their sweet promises describe a carefree life of comfort protected by the walls they beyond. But what will be the price, and who chooses the ones worthy? They say they build in the arcs, but I see Babylon towers. Okay. So eventually we need to return to the city. That wrong button. Okay, I can do some also offensive attacks. It seems like in close range. Who's shooting? So that I need to change it then. Seems like necessary to do in every single fight. Okay, I really need to not slow down. Come on. Can move down. Can I move up? It's kinda there is something there. There is the stairs, but I cannot go up. For some reason, on the down. But on top I clearly can see something. Weird. There should be a way to climb up. That's weird. How it's supposed to work? Yeah, very strange that it's not possible to go up here. Okay. To this thermal, we need to power up the generator first, Warren. What is this? That is something. Guess I need to replace the thing somewhere. It's a microwave. Portable battery. Oh, now it works. Seems like. Yes. No. Wait a second, they have numbers. Do I need to switch anything? No. Seems like it's static. I thought there would be at least panel. But no. Seems like I need to go to the right, but it's also possible to check something here. Maybe just more additional information. Inaugural address. My friends, my fellow citizens, since the century's beginning, a time of tempest has seemed to come upon the contents of the earth. For our own country, it has been a time of recurring trial. We have passed through the fallout of our own ignorance and lust for power. This fact defines the meaning of this day. You summoned us to complete our dedication to the service of the people of our great nation. Yes, we quit an unnecessary and brutal war. Yes, we kept our country together upon facing the shadow of nuclear catastrophe. Yes, we finally focused on our own people and our own future. But that is not enough. It's time to rebuild our nation, to rise from the ashes. We came to this world not to fight, not to kill, not to conquer. We came to this world to prosper and provide God's will. And nothing reflects God's will better than the will of the people. People who didn't flee and didn't back down. America's finest sons and daughters. The Phoenix Initiative. Everything we achieved in these 7 years wouldn't be possible without initiative struggle to make things right. And to carry on this duty, to meet the challenge of our time, let me announce my day 1 degrees. Unprecedented budget calls for medical, biological, and social programs and research. There are too many to heal, and we will achieve this. Total nuclear power use embargo. God granted our lands with endless nature gifts. We'll use them rationally and safely for everyone's wellness. New jobs and quotas for those who are willing to serve America alongside us, and the Phoenix Initiative. Mines, factories, scientific universities. Let us build our future together. Constitutional prohibition of any participation in war. We will show the world that true greatness is achieved by faith, hard work, and technological revolution. Finally, the creation of special governmental committees with the Phoenix Initiative's elected representatives. They knew how to save our country. They know now how to lead into the future. My citizens, I thank you. Sounds suspicious. Suspiciously kinda good. Let's see. Okay, poster. Mine more coal for a better tomorrow. Back to the roads. Seems like that's it. I would need coal in the future. Guess because the future is not so bright. I assume it's pointless to communicate with them, Warren. Hey prig, you think you're a big deal? Well, let me tell you something, brother. I'm gonna rip you from limb to limb. And you maybe will. Get him! Smack the gunner. Oh, the misclick. Whoa, you can slice. And to give shot for the big guy. How about this? Easy, club. Was a tactical nuke? What happened? I thought I just shot him. Where are the corpses, by the way? Ah, damn, the thing come. Well. You're quite a thrill to chase. Now stand still, it won't hurt much this way. I have no solution for this situation, Warren. I'll run? Seems like we're getting the wheel. Hell yeah, baby. Did you see the jazz? Yep, the action movie coming to theaters near you. But no time to waste being awestruck. Climb up on the wreckage before backup arrived. Okay. Is it the token car? AI car or what it is. It's the dude inside. Well, the game so far quite fun. Combat still a bit basic, but that's what it is. Oh boy, that was a close one back there. Close but no cigar. Man, you're tough as hell. Getting so far, taking out the termite trash along the way. I'd better watch out, or you'll steal my job. You know, I usually grab the newbies right from the pit. If I'm swift enough, that is. Oh well, whatever. Name's Tempest. I'm rich. Like Richard, or like the bloody homicidal corp machine? Just joking, dude, relax. Who am I to judge names? You're okay, Rich. I'm taking you to a safe place. Catch your breath now, as we are about to make like a banana and split. First state determines how to get back. So get in dialogue. Okay, Rich state. For fresh out of H disposal, you're quite capable. What body part did they take? His body is whole, just mildly injured. Then how did I get here? I escaped, then I fell from the wall, and somehow survived. Can't decide if you're lucky or not. This place you landed in. The Phoenix Corp dumps its waste here. And we are the waste. Or disposals, if you like. What about the termites? Why are you not hostile? Why should I be? Is that what they say about us in the city? Every human I've encountered showed extreme aggression. Don't see termites as humans, dude. They're violent scumbags. They hide in old shelves and use mine equipment to hunt us for fun and for food. So if you see them, you kill them or run. Okay, how to get back? I need to get back behind the wall as soon as possible. It's always this way, you know? Denial to start, then sweet, sweet acceptance. What do you mean? Come on, have you seen the freaking wall? It's insurpassable. So unless you can fly or melt shit with your eyes... Wait a second. That gun. Can I use it? Yes, I found it on a dead trooper. I assumed the biolog malfunctioned, so well, I never. A Phoenix gun at disposal can use. Man, I cannot wait to see the console faces. This will make them change their tune for sure. Come on, Richie boy, jump into the car. I'll get it back. I'll get us all back. Well, I recognize this man, Warren. Bro, I've heard. We processed his profile before. We should follow. The troopers will come looking for him. They will take us back to the laboratory. Yeah, Warren pretty much carrying the most kind of powerful whatever AI in his hand, somehow. However, that can be powered. But okay. Yep, thank you for playing the replaced demo. No, they replaced my game with the demo. Okay, well, that's a good one. Could be a bit more flash in terms of combat, more maybe animations or types of weapons, because it's quite basic and simple, but okay. Visually quite unusual and nice game, so should be probably a fun and somewhat short adventure. Okay, that one is done then. Okay, well, the game is worth it for sure. So it should be released on 12th of March. Same day as the X-Water. So kind of, I don't understand how the developers choosing some windows to release, because March quite stuffed. For whatever reason, most of the releases through the spring and March, and half of them on 12th of March. Like, why? Maybe I'm missing some other games that should be released, but I'm not interested about, and they trying to, well, avoid them because I'm not really paying attention that much to some, I don't know, conveyor types of games. But we'll see. In any case, worth playing. Okay, that demo is also done. Time to switch to the next one. So getting off YouTube and Rumble to restart them later with new demo.